Welcome guys to another unboxing. Recently I got me a, not recently, but I got me a Asus tough gaming laptop. I actually want to upgrade the space. So I want to do like two-part section. So I have some space for my games or for whatever documents or photos and so on, and then I have on a separate hard drive um, my Windows and my operating system of Windows. Maybe even have some software related stuff like OBS and um, Epic Games, VLC, and so on like that. I actually bought a mini hard drive thing. I know some of you guys probably think that it's a waste of money, but for you guys what actually want to know, like if you can upgrade your hard drive or have a better hard drive, I bought me a WD Green M.2. I don't know if it's the precise size for the laptop because every laptop it says like the different size, and I saw in a couple of videos that if you have the right one, it will fit perfectly with your laptop. I didn't check what size I have because I didn't open my laptop. But in the next video, I will show you guys like what M.2 did I use and so on. But this is just an unboxing of the WD Green. And as you guys can see, there is M.2 2280. Some of it will have different sizes to it, as you guys can see. I just got it today, so if my camera is not so glitchy. So basically, it's only a 120 gigabyte. It got 3-year warranty on it. Let's see. 3-year warranty on it. And basically at the back, this side here is a opening space, but there is like the details of the M.2, like the serial code and so on, so I had to cover that up. Obviously the barcode, and nothing really special on the side. It just says it's SSD. Which way? That's upside down. If the camera basically trick, if that is like that, no. Okay, so I actually wanted to show you guys, like here is say SATA SSD on this side. My camera's not picking it up. It says SATA, SATA SSD. So with this you get a NVMe, which don't show SATA. It's a faster one than SATA. SATA is like your normal SSD 2.5 inch hard drives. This one is slightly a bit faster, but if you are wondering to get like a new hard drive for your laptop, or if maybe you don't have enough space, look up the WD Green ones. It helps you with power. Say your laptop always dies quickly because maybe your laptop have a small battery and maybe the battery doesn't last that long, then try the WD Green, but make sure that you get the right WD Green, because sometimes you can get the wrong WD because you get different sizes in lengthwise, and you need to check and make sure, because you don't want to like get the thing and then you're not sure. Like I am now, I got this thing now, but I'm not sure if it's the right one. I have to open my laptop and then I'll have to see if it is the right one, because you get different sizes. That is where that M.2 on this side, the M.2 2280, which is this side. It says, so that is actually telling you what size is the thing. I'm not a PC guy, I'm not a tech person, I'm just like sharing what I know about the things. There's a lot of videos what's on YouTube and forums and stuff like that, what you can go into detail about this hard drive. You can even check it out on the WD website, Western Digital website. So you can check it out on there, excuse me. And this is basically a much advanced version of a normal hard drive. And it is actually a SSD. Just a normal SSD, slightly faster because it's slightly smaller, but slightly faster, but it's very good. So people say. I will do a startup and boot up of the laptop. That I'll have to actually do via my phone, because basically via my phone to show you guys actually real time, from the normal hard drive, which is a normal 2.5 inch hard drive what Asus gave, and then compared to the WD hard drive. The only disadvantage of when you're buying something like this, you need to copy your Windows onto your small hard drive. That's if you want this to be your boot time hard drive. So basically only your Windows and maybe 2 or 3 software on, but don't fill this so that it can be cramped up with a lot of things, because basically if you do fill a SSD 2.5 inch or M.2, it shortens the lifespan of your hard drive. And as you know, we don't want to shorten our lifespan of our hard drive. We can't leave it in the red though. You have to free up as much space as possible, and more space on your hard drive the better. Yeah, so I'm going to do an unboxing of this. Oh, and when you do actually do a copying system of copying your Windows to your normal, or not your normal, your M.2 or your SSD 2.5 inch hard drive. The 2.5 inch hard drive maybe looks like this. I know this is a Toshiba one that I'm going to show you. This it's just the silver part, not the well, should I show like this? This is a 2.5 inch hard drive in a enclosure. So this is your 2.5 inch hard drive, and when you have something like that, you can actually use that as extra storage, or you can use it as a there is actually also, this is also another thing, always check on the side of the sticker thing. What's here? I can't pick it up though. Wait. Okay, this thing is not picking up. There's like a sellotape or a sticker saying that it's a sealed unit. There should be one on the underneath part, just to check that it's not a part what's like someone maybe used, or it's a returned item or so, but it's a sealed unit. There is a thing here, but that is not like in, but yeah, so basically, okay, I'm gonna cut this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I never cut to you, so, like cut to you, cut always away, but I'm like really close to the screen, the webcam and the mic, so I'm like trying not to knock the microphone. so that doesn't happen. I'm just trying to get this out. So this is taking a little bit longer than usual. And I know a lot of you guys probably already have this in your laptop. So if you have one in your laptop, you guys are one lucky person. If you don't, and you're like me, would have to go buy one, especially. You're still lucky because basically we buy one. I know some laptops comes with the M.2, and from the looks of it, you will be surprised how small it is. So you get in the box, basically there's nothing extra in the box. You get a user manual, a warranty guide from WD, and always make sure that it has the WD branding to check if it's original. You don't want to have fake stuff. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering, how small is it, or how big is it? It looks smaller in person. So what I can show you guys how small it is actually. I like comparing things for you guys to see actually, because I know some of you guys like to know how long is it, how big is it, how fat is it. So I would like to show you guys. So if you have a flash drive that's like this, the SanDisk one, which is a type C to normal 3.1, yeah, 3.1 flash drive. So there's a normal 3.1 flash drive, and then if you flip it to the other side, there's a type C. So basically there's a dongle thing what's there. So if you have one like this, or if you have maybe a one that's like this, this is the black one, comparison. As you guys can see, let me just keep it. As you guys can see, that is how small the thing is. I'm not taking it out of the casing because basically you shouldn't be touching the thing too much with your hands, and it's a very delicate part. So I don't want to damage the thing because I have sweaty hands or something like that, or nervous hands should I say, because most of the time when you are busy with computers and so on, you're actually new to the stuff, your hands tend to get sweaty, or you feel a little nervous or feel intimidated by the thing. But I'm sure the companies do take that in they built way of how to build something. So yeah, so this is basically the size of that. So it's basically just I don't want the light glare. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's very small, like extremely small. So that's just with this flash drive. As compared to something else what you guys might recognize, a mouse. So dusty mouse. So you guys know how big is a mouse. This is like the first type of Logitech small mouse. So if you compare it with that, you guys can see the difference, the major difference from the size. So if I show you guys, I actually want to see if I'm getting this in the shot. You guys can see how small this M.2 is. I'm not showing you guys the other side because the other side have like the barcodes and those kind of stuff. I'm not gonna do that. And for those people what actually, I'm just taking random things to show you guys. This is a and again, this is not a sponsored video, so if you are wondering if I'm getting sponsored by WD or by any of the products that I'm showing. I'm not sponsored. I went to the shop to go buy it, and this is my honest opinion about the things. So if you guys know a AA battery, this is the Energizer AA battery. So you guys can see how it actually compares to a AA battery. This is rechargeable because it needs that for the mouse. And let's just, I need to actually show you guys another thing. Hold on quick. Okay, so I went to go find my Bluetooth dongle piece. And I actually want to compare because I know some of you guys actually have Bluetooth dongle, USB things, sometimes even Bluetooth items. So this is how small that is compared to that, and basically this is all what you get in the boxing. Not the stuff what I was comparing it with. Don't get me wrong on that. Yeah, so basically you just get the warranty bookie and or booklet or whatever you guys call the thing, but it's a warranty book thing. It's kind of chunky though. And W2 makes good products. I've been using the very old hard drive. I think it's the 2nd gen of the power source hard drive, and I've been still using it even up till now. It's been very reliable, and I trust WD's products. So there's this. This is very small. I actually want to compare it to another thing, maybe a shot glass, because I mean, I'm sure you guys know what's a single shot glass. Okay, a single shot glass compared to that. So if I move that a little bit closer, you guys can see how small a M.2 2280 is. And then obviously I need to find something else to compare it with, because I know you guys actually like the size of, like, knowing what you put in and how small or how big is the thing. I know I sometimes also like look on YouTube, and then I want to know how big is this stuff, like things what people normally have. Okay, a controller. You guys all know how big is the controller, so you guys can see the comparison with the controller to the M.2. Yeah, basically it's, I wouldn't, okay, I'll no, I can't show that. I'm actually looking for something to compare it more with, so that you guys can actually see. But with all the products what I just showed you now, that's how small this 2280 is. I'm actually forgetting the wording of it. 2280. I will test this out, and I will do a startup time with my hard drive, will have a whole lot of stuff on it, and see how quickly it is, because I know sometimes you actually want to know, like, is it really fast, is it not. This is not a M.2 NVMe, don't get me wrong on that, because sometimes you can actually get this type of M.2, but in the M.2 NVMe, which is next gen type of hard drives. And the difference between a M.2 NVMe is, I don't know if you guys can see, camera, can you focus? Okay, as you guys can see from this point, there is 2 notches, what's in there and there. So there's 2 notches, there we go. There's 2 notches, which is there and there. That is when you can actually establish or figure out that this is just a normal M.2 SSD what do they call this? Yeah, SATA SSD. So this will only give you SATA speeds. I'm not sure how fast is a SATA line, but yes, this is just the SATA type of M.2, and with the NVMe type of one, which is exactly the same like this, but then there won't be a second notch on that side. It will be a complete gold plate teeth with a whole lot of teeth on it, and there will be one notch on that side. So that is actually how you can establish if you have a M.2 SSD SATA, or if you have a M.2 NVMe. Yeah, it's kind of weird and confusing. I wish I had the NVMe to show you guys precisely what I mean by that, but there's a lot of videos where you guys can check what is a M.2 NVMe. And yeah, if WD is watching this and you guys want to reach out to me, you guys are more than welcome to reach out to me, and you guys can send me products of your different WD products. It's quite good hard drives, because I have basically one big hard drive and I have another hard drive somewhere. I can't remember where that hard drive is, but I have another one and it's quite good. Wait, no, that's not a WD or Western Digital hard drive. But I have a big hard drive which is just right there. It's the 2nd gen version of the power source type. It's not that big clunky one, which is extremely big. It takes up a lot of space, and this one is quite big, but it's a 1 or 2 terabyte hard drive, I'm not sure. But this one, this M.2 2280 is, I think it's the standard size one, which I'm hoping. So yeah, this is only 120 gigabytes. It's not a big one. It's not a 1 terabyte or 500 gig one. It's only a 120 gigabytes. So you're probably wondering, why such a small one? Why not go for the 258 one? One, price wise, this one was like on a really good price. It was like 480, I think, or 460, something like that, and the others was all more expensive. I bought this one from Takealot. It was on some special thing, or it wasn't actually on some special Blue Dot sale, but you can also get it from Amazon. I will try and link like either the precise one like this, which is a 128, if Takealot have that one, but I see on the website they have only the 281 or 200 and something gigabytes one. It's not 289. If it was, I would have probably buy so many of them. But and this is the green one. They also have blue, red, black M.2s. Wait, is there? Yeah, there's a blue one, there's a red one if I'm right, and a black one. Those are the different types of hard drives or mini M.2s. I know people's probably gonna tell me, why am I saying this is a hard drive, because technically it is a hard drive. But yeah, I will show you guys the boot time and the what do you call, I forgot what's the other thing, but I will show it in the next video. It will pop up on this side, and the startup time. I will also show on this side the unboxing of the laptop, what I am actually using at the moment now. So if WD wants to sponsor me with a hard drive also, or many hard drives, and then they are more than welcome. Or if Samsung or Seagate see this video and you guys want to sponsor the video with items, I'm more than happy to get some stuff from you guys. And if I get lucky enough to get more than one or more than 3 or so, then I'll make a small competition with the first like what I get, or the first 5 likes what I get, or the first comment what I get. I'll basically send it to the viewers or the different viewers, but that's only if they retweet to me and they give more than one item. But yeah, if you are interested in buying a WD green, the things what you should know is that it is power saving, so that's why it's green, WD green, because it saves on power. The blue one does kind of save, but not as much as the green one. The green one is slightly slower than the blue one, and that's the 2.5 inch ones what I'm talking about, not the M.2s. M.2s is like on the other level of speed, and the reads and writes is quite good. So startup time should be fast, boot time should be fast. When you're copying like a 1 gig or 2 gigs or 5 gigs, it can be very fast depending on the USB what you're using and the flash drive or the hard drive you're using. It can be extremely fast. So if you have just 3.1 or 3.0 USBs, you're going to get extremely fast speeds of copying things, but it's not as fast as a NVMe M.2. So don't get confused with the two. This is just a normal SSD M.2 SATA. So don't get confused with the two. If you are in the market to buy one, or you're searching for one and you're not sure, and you know what M.2 your laptop or your desktop, your desktop, I was actually trying to figure out what is the word for the big one, your desktop is, then you guys can go either for the green one, or you can go for the blue one, or the black one if you're feeling very like your pocket is like cashing out some money. But the blue one and the green one is good for, like, green one is extremely good for playing games. The green one is more of like your everyday use, not too heavy work, but good enough to make you like your computer faster and so on. And for those people that actually don't have a hard drive and you have only space for M.2, then go ahead and get a M.2. Some people have problems with the laptop comes with no hard drive and they just have like some small type of hard drive thing or memory card thing for the hard drive, which I don't know why companies are doing that, but okay, is that. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. It's just an unboxing and me randomly talking about things to compare the M.2. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you do want to help out by the channel, not by the channel, but help out as in you want to donate so that I can get a little bit more pricey items, or maybe you want to help out some charities, but I'm also trying to help out many different charities. There will be a link at the bottom where you can donate $5 or $3, or whatever you actually want to donate towards the channel, even if it's towards the channel or if it's towards the charities what I'm trying to help. It will be a huge help to me and to different charities. So yeah, don't let anyone bring you down. Always try and stay positive, and yeah, I'll tell you guys that in the next video, when I'm actually going to unbox the other flash drive. Yeah, so yeah, don't let anyone bring you down. Always try and stay positive, and try and keep your hands as clean as possible, and wear the safety mask when you're out in the urban, or if you're out on the road also, for the coronavirus thing. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. there will be 2 videos or 1 video depending on if this actually goes into my laptop or if I need to get the other one, because I know there's another model after this, or there's another 3 models after this. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you have a great day or evening or afternoon or whenever you guys have free time to watch this video. And if you are new to the channel, click the bell button and subscribe. And well, click the subscribe and then the bell button, and then you guys can see the other videos, what I am actually doing, or what I have already done on the channel. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys. Cheers.